Hi everybody. I'm sure you're surprised to see me outside, but I was having a lot of trouble with my lighting yesterday, and so I'm going to do a chit chat, get ready with me. It's my very first one, so please be kind. And I'm basing this tutorial on the semi-sweet chocolate bar palette by Too Faced. And I am in love with it, love the smell, love everything about it. So I'm going to actually be doing a design from one of their cards. As you can see here, this is called the semi-sweet look, and I'm just going to follow the instructions for that and hopefully not mess it up. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. I have all of my other makeup on already. I did that off camera because with my stroke I do have quite a bit of problems with my left hand. I do have use of my left hand, but it just, sometimes it does its own thing. So it takes me a little bit longer to get ready. So I'm just going to do the eye look for you and my lips, and hopefully you guys will like this. So I'm going to start by priming my eyes, and I'm going to do that with, I have this little smudge pot from Avon. It's not really called a smudge pot, but it's like a smudge pot, and it's just this beige skin tone. I'm going to put that all over the lid. This is my very first moderately priced sorry, sometimes the words don't come easily to me. So if you hear me saying or are looking up to the sky, it's usually because I'm trying to find the word in my brain. So, and now I totally forgot what I was going to say. Oh, now I know. This is my first moderately priced palette. I do have Revealed 2, and I do have some e.l.f. palettes, but this is my first name brand palette, and I'm very happy with it, and I wouldn't have been able to get it if it weren't for it being on a 3 easy pays on, I can't remember if I got it off of QVC or HSN, probably HSN. I think that's where Too Faced is, yes. And so I was very happy to get that. And so if you guys are looking for an affordable way to get some high-end or moderately priced products, I definitely recommend using HSN or QVC. QVC has It Cosmetics and Tarte products, and along with a lot of other brand names. And someone carries Mally. I'm not sure if it's QVC or HSN. And if anybody knows, you could just pop it down below, or I'll find out and leave it in the description box. But yeah, it's definitely a great way to be able to get something, you know, in an affordable way. So we're going to sweep coconut cream from crease to brow. So the coconut cream is this matte shade here, so we're going to sweep that from crease to brow, it says. Yes, it's a beautiful fall day here in Kansas. It's not too cool and definitely not warm at all. It's colder than usual for this time of year, is what I'm told, because I'm not originally from here. I'm from New York, and it's definitely fall there. Much cooler. And I'm just using a fluffy brush. This I got off of eBay, and it works quite well. Okay, and then the next thing is to press rum raisin onto the inner lid and smudge into lower lash line. Okay, so let's get my shader brush here. And rum raisin is this color right here. It's very pretty. Inner lid and smudge. Okay, so inner lid. Yeah, so I would love to see you guys, if any of you have the semi-suite, if you could let me know your looks that you've created, that would be awesome. Oops. There's definitely a strong odor of cocoa, which I really like. Reminds me of Cocoa Krispies. Did anybody eat that cereal when they were younger? Loved it. Probably ate way too much of it. Because, you know, if there was more milk in the bowl, then you needed more cereal, obviously. It also is asking you to put it in the outer V, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's actually step 3. I'm going to do that now. I'm just using an e.l.f. shader brush for this. There's a little bit of fallout with this, but it's because it's a shimmer color. And let's see, we'll do the other side. So you guys know that I'm going to have a giveaway when I reach 100 subscribers, and I am going to let you know that a cousin of one of the products that will be in the giveaway will be appearing in this video. So you're just going to have to figure that out. Let's see, I need to smudge it. Okay. So I know, Susan, you do videos outside. What time of day do you usually do yours to get the best lighting? Obviously, I think I'm a little too late. It's not quite as bright as I had hoped it would be. I think I'm going to go in and redo these using my e.l.f. Mist and Set, because I think it needs a little more color. And if you get these wet, yeah, that's much better. Yeah, I definitely like that better. So we'll go back in and get some for the under eye. See, I don't have a mascara face, but I definitely have an eye makeup face. Not thrilled with that, but what can you do? So yeah, I'm using a mirror below because I can't really see that well looking into the viewfinder. So please forgive me if I go off camera a little bit. So now we're going to take the pink sugar in this palette, and that is just beautiful. And I've seen other tutorials using this, and they definitely recommend, I'm sorry, it's over here. They definitely recommend you use a fix, you know, to dampen your brush with this one. And it's coming back on my face. I guess I'll have a little dewy finish there. So this goes right in the center of the eyelid. That's very pretty. And yes, I'm using a sparkly shade, and yes, you guys know that I break all the rules when it comes to over 50. I just think if you like a certain shade, a certain color, then you should use it. And I definitely appreciate the sparkle. It's kind of my thing. Okay, now we're gonna blend using my favorite brush ever, my Luxie brush that I got in a BoxyCharm box, and I love it. So we're gonna just blend everything in. So what do you think of my eyebrows? Honest opinion. I definitely have, you know, a good one and a one that doesn't behave. Let me know. I'm very new to the eyebrow game, so definitely have sparse brows on the edges. I don't know if that's from overdoing it younger, when I was younger, but okay. I think this looks nice, and let's see if there's anything else to this look. Okay, so they want you to dab some pink sugar in your inner crease, but I have discovered this amazing Wet n Wild glitter palette, a glimmer palette, and this is Fergie, and it's called Hollywood Boulevard, and it is beautiful. I have it on my cheeks and nose and Cupid's bow, and I'll probably put a little more on the Cupid's bow, but this is amazing. Kathleen Lights did it in her favorites, her September favorites, and I just went to Walgreens and got it. Right now, actually, as I'm filming this, Walgreens is having a 50% off, buy one get one 50% off, so in Wet n Wild, all their Wet n Wild, so you might want to give that a look if you're looking. This is actually the last Hollywood Boulevard they had. Okay, and I am going to put on the inner rim, this is the L'Oreal Infallible Eye Crayon, and the shade is Enduring Rose. I'm just going to put that on the inner. Lid. Yes, I know, more glitter. And let me see, we'll get our lippy out. I have a little box here with everything that I need. So, excuse me. I'm all over the place. Alright, so let's go ahead and curl the lashes. This lash curler I got at Big Lots. I think it was $2, and it's great. Definitely check out the makeup section in Big Lots if you have one. And they also have great deals on hair products. I got a great dry shampoo made by Vidal Sassoon for $3, and I'm sure if any of you use dry shampoo, you know how expensive it can be. So. And since most of us are only washing our hair 2 or 3 times a week, we're using that dry shampoo a lot. Okay, so got the lashes curled. I am going to go in, and it doesn't say to do this on the tutorial, but I am going to go in with a brown liner from Patty Jubroff to line the inner, or the lash line. I just thought black was a little too much for this look, and I don't really wing, just give it a little flick there at the end. I just thought brown would be better for this look. Okay, and I'm going to go in here underneath the lash line, and the lower lash line too. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and mascara, and I'm going to start with Voluminous Butterfly Intenza. I think this is by L'Oreal, and we're going to go ahead and just do the lashes. I use two mascaras most of the time, just one for volume and one for length. I'm fortunate I have pretty decent lashes. It's a good thing too, because I cannot get false lashes on my face. I did buy some. They had some clearance ones at Walgreens for $2.49, some Ardell's. So I'm gonna try it out, see if I can do it. And it takes a very steady hand, and my left hand is not steady at all. Although, as you will see, I can do my eye makeup with my left hand. But that's because I've been doing it since I was a teenager, because I hated getting mascara on my nose, so I just taught myself how to do it with the left hand. And there you go, big, nice big mess right there. Awesome sauce. Let's see if I can just get that. I'm just going in with the brush that I used with rum raisin to try to clean up that little mess. Don't you hate when that happens? Ugh. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes. This is something that I also got off of an Easy Pay, and I believe 3 of them came with it at the time, and I love this mascara. In fact, I did, you know, a doubling up thing, and my mother-in-law asked me if I was wearing false lashes, so I guess it's a good thing. And I do blink my bottom line mascara on. I just find that a lot easier. I learned it at a Mary Kay party when I was like 16 years old, and I've been doing it ever since. It also gets a little more of the mascara on your upper lash, so I always brush through. It's much chillier than I thought it was. So excuse the sniffles. There, I like that. Okay, I think this is a great daytime look. I love pink, and it's a great color. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with the Easy Liner, and this is Rock and Rose from Jordana, and I absolutely love Jordana's lip liners. I have a pretty thin upper lip, so I find lining my lips definitely helps. And I do go ahead and take the liner all the way in for the color. Especially if I'm going to just like be putting a lip gloss over. Today I'm going to use a new lipstick that I got from Wet n Wild. Okay, and this is the new Wet n Wild Fergie Velour Matte lip color, and this shade is much smaller. Fashion Darling. Yes, it's a pretty mauve-y shade, and I love the way these feel on my lips. Definitely pick some of these up. This again was the buy one get one free, so I also got it in another shade here. This is Pomegranate, so I definitely recommend you picking some of these up if you like the matte but don't necessarily like how they feel on your lips. You're gonna love this. I always start on top and everybody else always starts on the bottom. I know no right or wrong way to do. Okay, so there you have it, my very first Get Ready With Me chit chat, and I hope you enjoyed this look. I know that I used it off the card, but certainly you can do whatever you want to do, whatever works for you, and this is just the first time for me. So guys, I hope you liked it, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.